Yeah.
Harris Bluff is an Indian trade post which preceded the LDS time and disappeared before the LDS came.
Okay.
I think about 1832 it disappeared.
Where was it?
It was located up, if you go to Big Lake north of Council Bluffs, I think it's 7th or 8th Street north out of Council Bluffs, and come to Big Lake, you go past the lake and let's see, how is that? I think before you go under the railroad bridge, you turn right and you can see water dribbling out of a spring and coming down toward Big Lake. And up in that area where there's still water, a fellow by the name of, well, they called him Hard Heart. He was an Iowa chieftain who split with his the Iowa in southeast Iowa because they sided with the British rather than with the Americans.
Do you have any tape?
And he came across across Iowa and stayed with the Oto in Nebraska. And then later he crossed the river and went to Big Lake and set up this nice little trade post. And at that time, the Missouri River ran right by that area. So he was right on the river.
Hmm.
But you know how the Missouri River is, it's cantankerous. In 1832, it changed its mind and moved a mile or so to the west.
Hmm.
And the result was Hard Heart. What was his name?
Wangiwaha.
No,
He was
was it? I think you're right. I think you're
How
right.
could you
Wangiwaha.
forget Wangiwaha?
Yeah, I think you're right. Wangiwaha was left high and dry, and along came some of the Iowa Indians and said, "Come back and be our chief." So he did. He went with them when they went down and settled in the area of right along the Kansas-Nebraska border near Missouri.
Hmm.
So.
Wow.
Good question.